Hi, I'm Amy and I'm a mum of two wonderful boys, one of whom is 5 and the other one who is 1. Now, when you become a parent, the most important thing to you is keeping your family safe. And as a mum, it's like it's built into us to do whatever we can to protect our children. We make sure that they eat healthy food, we make sure to put sun cream on them when they go outside, we do everything in our power to make sure that they are happy and healthy. But have you ever stopped to think about the air that is around you and if that's healthy or not? Now, we all know that we need air to live. That's a fact. Everybody knows that. But have you ever thought about what's actually in the air around you that you and your family are breathing in? Now, being in the house all the time at the moment due to lockdown really got me thinking about what was in the air that my family was breathing. I mean, we are doing everything in the house now. We are exercising, homeschooling, cooking, cleaning. A lot of cleaning thanks to having a toddler, but we are doing everything in this space 24/7. So I did a little bit of research to find out what was actually in the air around us that we breathe. Now, you might think that the air quality outside would be worse than the air quality inside because of things like pollution, car exhaust fumes, etc. When in fact, the air quality inside is 5 times worse than the air quality outside. And that can have a real impact on our children. Why? Because children spend 90% more of their time indoors than they do outdoors. Therefore, they're breathing in the poor quality air more often than they are outside. There's something called PM 2.5, which basically translates as fine particulate matter. And this is why it's so important that we think about what is in the air that our family is breathing. But what can you do to protect your family from particles in the air? How can you clean the air? It's not like you can hoover it or start scrubbing it. Now, thankfully, Blueair have a solution, and that is this. Now, this is the Blueair 411, and it is an air purifier. There are so many things that make this air purifier great, but one of the biggest things for me is the filter. Now, this is fitted with a HEPA silent filter, and what that means is that it basically filters a very high quality of air for a low energy cost and a low noise level, which is so important when you have children and babies that are trying to sleep. This air purifier has an extremely high level of clean air delivery rate and was also given the thumbs up by many big testing names, including Which, Good Housekeeping Magazine, Quiet Mark, Asthma Allergy Nordic, and also The Ideal Home. The air purifier is super easy to use with a touch button on the top. There are 3 levels that you can set it to. Each of the levels are so quiet, which, as I've said before, is so important, especially if you're going to be popping this in a nursery to clean the air that your baby is breathing in. It's also very easy to change the filter, but that won't need to be done until 6 months after you've been using it, which makes it great for cost efficiency as well. Now, it's all well and good me telling you the tech spec about this product and what it can do, but does it actually work? Now, we've been using this for about 6 weeks. I've put it into the room where both of my boys sleep because they share a room, which is this room here, and I can honestly say that I have seen a difference in the way they sleep, which is a big thing to say, especially seeing as my 1-year-old is the worst sleeper in the world. My eldest seemed to be prone to getting croup, and that would always come around about April time. And obviously in the current climate, I have been very conscious about them getting coughs or falling ill. Now, since March, before I started using this, both of our boys have not had a cough or cold since then. And I do honestly believe that it is because the air is being purified by this little beauty. Another thing that I was a little bit concerned about before I started using the air purifier was that it would make the room smell differently. I worried that it would take away kind of any nice scents that we had. It does take away some of the cooking smells, but what I found with this air purifier is that the air just smells cleaner, and that sounds like such a weird thing to say, but the air smells cleaner, it feels cleaner. It's almost like when you drink bottled water compared to tap water. The bottled water just tastes cleaner and purer than the tap water tastes, and that's the way I feel about the air quality that comes out when I have this plugged in. So there you have it. That is my review of the Blueair Pure 411 air purifier. Now, if you're pregnant or if you have a new baby, I would really suggest looking into getting one of these, because it's going to be something that you're going to be able to use for all of your family for years to come, and it's going to be well worth its money, because when it comes to your family's health, nothing's too much.